Alliance, Ohio. On July 23, 2024, a man went to the Alliance police station to report domestic violence. While in the parking lot, he was confronted again by the 31-year-old female suspect. She refused 5 commands to exit her vehicle, parked behind the victim's car.
Don't touch her.
Do not let him touch her. No, tell him to stay away from me.
What's your name?
Stay away from me.
Here's the deal. You can either come out of the car or I'm going to break out the window. I'm going to break out the window if you don't exit. No, you can go over there.
No.
No!
Suddenly, the woman makes a fateful decision. Instead of surrendering, she starts the engine and attempts to flee, nearly hitting an officer.
Olivia. Now she's got the collar pinned in.
The suspect rammed a car, then a police cruiser, blocking her escape. An officer broke the window, and despite resistance, she was pulled from the vehicle and arrested. Believed to be under the influence, she later confirmed it. Held on $100,000 bond, she faces charges including assault and impaired driving. Gladstone, Oregon, November 22, 2021. Officer Clement Lau's evening shift begins with a routine traffic stop for a traffic violation. But this incident is about to turn into a nightmare. Behind the wheel is 37-year-old Yvette Lares Garcia. A simple records check reveals a shocking detail. She has an extraditable warrant out of Texas for embezzling $1.4 million from an oil company. Officer Lau places Garcia under arrest. At this point, she expresses concern for her 2 pit bulls left home alone. Sergeant Travis Hill arrives on scene. Showing compassion, the officers agree to escort her to her home to secure the dogs for animal control. Arriving at the residence, the officers lead Garcia, still in handcuffs, into her home through the garage. They are immediately met by the aggressive barking of 2 dogs. The atmosphere becomes tense.
Oh, hey.
Okay, Bubba. Come on.
All right. Stay. No. Go for a walk. Go for a walk.
He's a nice one.
Boy.
Go, Steve, Bubba. Come on, go, Steve.
Nope.
No. All right. We're gonna come back out.
Take this one off.
Is there another one?
We'll just take
This
the.
one? All right. You got it. Hi, buddy. Hey. Hey, buddy.
While Sergeant Hill tries to calm the dogs, Garcia, seizing the moment, asks to go upstairs for leashes. She distracts the officer and in an instant does the unthinkable.
You all right? She got a gun? 1-9, shots fired! 1-9, shots fired!
Shots ring out from the darkness. Garcia, having slipped her handcuffs, grabbed a 9mm handgun from a nightstand and opened fire on Sergeant Hill, wounding him in the leg. The officers immediately return fire.
Drop the gun! It's gonna be a female armed with a gun. I got 1 down. Start me medics. Start me code 0. Drop the gun! Drop the gun now! 11544 Aguila Street, Happy Valley. Drop the gun! Drop the gun! You're gonna get shot! Drop the gun now! Drop the gun now! You're gonna get shot! You're gonna get shot! Drop the gun now! Drop the gun! Drop the gun! suspects in the house shooting at us. I got one down.
The suspect is wounded and neutralized. Officer Lau, risking his own life, rushes to his injured partner and immediately begins rendering first aid, applying a tourniquet to stop the bleeding. Sergeant Hill survived, but his leg injury proved to be permanent, forcing him to end his career in law enforcement. Yvette Larez Garcia was sentenced to 10 years in prison, the maximum sentence for attempted aggravated murder, and ordered to pay $50,000 in restitution to the injured officer. After serving her time, she faces extradition to Texas to answer for the embezzlement of over $1 million. Crescent City, California, August 25th. 2021. Officers respond to a call about a disabled van blocking the road, but the situation is far more dangerous. On the roadside, they are met by 38-year-old Robert Anderson. Anderson is armed with a knife. The officers attempt to de-escalate the situation, asking him to step away from the weapon and talk to them. The man is in a highly agitated state and refuses to cooperate. He keeps his distance, but does not move away from the knife lying on the ground. The tension mounts with every second.
I understand. We just want to get you away from the knife. Can you just
step? That's
step?
all y'all worried about. I'm worried about everything. Like, I just lost my whole. Look what I just did. This is this matrix that we living in. We've been lied to. We all been lied to. We all been lied to. And we still talk because y'all worried about the knife. Like, y'all got guns, tasers, every fuck. That's what I'm saying, baby. That's what I'm saying. The control. That's what I was doing. I came clean, right? You don't have to forgive me, but I'm still coming clean. Like, they ain't coming clean. Like, y'all in y'all uniform, like, I've been in uniforms too, and when the truth is the truth is the truth, man. Like, y'all don't even know who running y'all, or do y'all know? Do y'all know who running y'all? They don't even care about that. That's what I'm saying. And all they caring about is the knife. And I ain't even got the knife. I'm just a man right here.
We're
right?
just asking
That's how
if you
y'all
could
look
step
at me.
away from the knife for a second.
And if I step away from the knife, what that mean? Are you recording, baby?
The man quickly grabs an object and, shouting, rushes toward the officers. They respond immediately. He ends up on the ground. The situation is brought under control. Officers begin providing first aid until medical personnel arrive. Despite all efforts, Robert Anderson could not be saved. No bystanders or officers were harmed. Amherst, New York, July 12th, 2025. Police officers arrive at a domestic disturbance call. They are already aware that the suspect, 26-year-old Raquel Grant, has 2 active warrants. The officers notice movement in the yard. Realizing the suspect might try to escape through the backyard, they split up to cover the exits. Officer Aiden Vangeloff runs along the side of the house to take a position in the backyard. Suddenly, Raquel Grant leaps from a window with 2 knives in his hands and without hesitation charges directly at Officer Vangeloff.
Shots fired. We have 1 suspect down.
Stay down, Batman.
We need to get rid. We're going to. Don't go towards those knives.
Stay away from the knives.
Get that med kit, John. Stay on coverage. You got the med kit?
He's coming.
All right.
The threat is neutralized. Despite his own injuries, Officer Vangeloff and his partner immediately switch to life-saving measures for the attacker. They request an ambulance and begin rendering first aid. Raquel Grant was transported to the hospital in serious condition. Officer Vangeloff was also hospitalized, but was treated and released. Grant faces charges of attempted murder and assault on a police officer.
Drop the gun!
Kennewick, Washington, August 22nd, 2022. It all started with a routine welfare check on a man found sleeping in his car at a gas station pump. Kennewick police officers and Benton County Sheriff's deputies attempt to wake the man, later identified as James West. He appears unconscious behind the wheel, but the situation is about to take a dangerous turn. Upon waking, West refuses to turn off the car. Instead, he inserts an object resembling a screwdriver into the ignition.
Hello, come on, please. Hey, you alright, man? Fine. Okay. Well, you were passed out of the pump for a little bit. You wanna go ahead and turn the car off?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. You're just gonna take off?
I have to, bro.
Why?
Because I have...
The officers realize he's preparing to drive away and decide to intervene. Suddenly, officers spot West reaching for a weapon.
Back up! Back
King on
up!
dispatch, one gunpoint.
Back up! I have...
Get out of the car!
Condition.
Out of the car!
I have a condition.
Get on the car! Get on the ground!
I have a condition. I have a condition. Leave me alone.
Fine, get out of the car.
Leave me alone.
On the ground! Get on the ground!
Get on the ground. Chase me. Don't do it.
Northbound or CCB!
I have a gun right here. Don't do it.
Drop the gun! Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
Drop the gun!
King 911 dispatch, he's got a gun! Get on the ground! Drop the gun!
Did he fire?
Yeah. Get on the ground! King 911 dispatch, he's fired one shot. Get on the...
The chase continues into an apartment complex. Cornered, West raises the gun to his own head. Officers continue to issue commands, but when he again becomes a threat, a deputy fires his weapon. The suspect is down. Despite the danger, the officers immediately begin administering first aid while waiting for paramedics to arrive. Remarkably, an examination revealed that West was not struck by the gunfire. He was taken to a local hospital and later booked into the Benton County Corrections Center. He now faces charges for aggravated assault, unlawful possession of a firearm, and resisting arrest. May 14th, 2025, White County, Arkansas. A police pursuit that started with a simple traffic violation is about to escalate into the high-speed interstate standoff. Trooper First Class Jess Burris receives a dispatch call. A White County Sheriff's deputy is in pursuit of a gold Pontiac Grand Am. The driver committed a serious violation by driving left of center and operating the vehicle carelessly. Trooper Burris immediately heads to intercept. The chase moves onto Interstate 57. Trooper Burris intercepts the pursuit at the 45-mile marker. Ahead of him are two deputies, Jeremy Edwards and Detective Kyle Williams. They attempt to box in the fleeing vehicle, but are unsuccessful. At the 41-mile marker, Burris sees his chance. He executes a tactical vehicle intervention to stop the suspect's vehicle. The suspect's vehicle spins out, collides with the cable barrier, and comes to a halt. Officers immediately surround the car, preparing for a felony takedown. The driver refuses to comply with commands to exit the vehicle. Finally, the driver exits the car, but in his hand is a beer bottle. He continues to ignore officers' commands to get on the ground, showing complete disregard for their authority. At this point, Deputy Jeremy Edwards effectively deploys his taser. The electrical charge instantly incapacitates the man, causing him to fall to the ground, allowing officers to make the arrest. The suspect was transported to the White County Detention Center. The White County Sheriff's Department is handling the evidence, booking, and charges. The driver faces charges of fleeing law enforcement, resisting arrest, careless driving, and other related offenses.